All right, so next up in the mix is the Kramer Pi stereo compressor. This is another Waves plugin that is modeled after a vintage compressor to kind of go after that warm analog vintage sound. Now I find that if you use it on EDM, it kind of gives a nice bass boost to EDM. I mean, this one gives a nice overall result that I like a lot. It's really easy to use. Same parameters, the same thing as your Ableton compressor. You got your threshold, your output, decay, compression ratio here. So the compression ratio is always set to what most of all electronic music is this compression ratio setting is pretty good for my taste, at least. And then I simply just adjust the output if I want to boost it. Now here we're going to have to pay attention a lot to the readout here because this is where a lot of the volume is going to come. So basically what you have here is you have gain reduction coming in when you bring it down. And then you make up for it with the output right here. So that's how you kind of adjust it until you get a nice balance on the readout here where it's hitting the levels that you want. I don't want it to be all the way up yet because I have all these other ones to go through. But this is the initial boost to the signal that I want to kind of give the rest of the rack before it's done and it gets to the limiter here. So let's put it to about 4. And then the threshold and ratio settings are the same. Okay, so that's good for now. We might adjust this later because I have to hear how it sounds in context with everything else already going. So small little boost for now. Next, I like to add in a little R bass. This is just basically a kind of low end enhancer. So you just basically choose the frequency you want to enhance here. And then you boost the intensity of what you want to enhance. So basically the idea here is you have to use this parameter right here to scan your track to find out what part of the low end do you not like. Like say you don't like a certain frequency in the kick, and then you would just scan up to about 70, 80 right here, and then boost the range to where your kick's hit. Now, obviously, this is a really high setting. I'm not going to keep it there because I'm just trying to bring it up so you can hear the difference. So if I wanted to emphasize the kick, I would keep it right there. If I wanted to bring it down and emphasize the sub bass range, I go down to about 55 maybe. Now in this case, I think the kick is actually being kind of muffled in a little bit. Let's see if we can adjust it. Let's see if I can kind of adjust this kick a little bit here. Okay, so that helps out a little bit.